Hey guys, it's Brian from Toofab here, and we are talking to Dylan and Tiera from the Unauthorized Saved by the Bell story. Be coming up soon on Lifetime. Gotta ask, I did the IMDb trying to figure out your ages, and you guys weren't even alive yet when Saved by the Bell was on the air.
We weren't.
No,
we're the same age,
yeah.
and so yeah, I think Saved by the Bell ended in '93. We were
A little
born
bit before us.
'95.
yeah. So
Yeah. Now, did you catch the reruns? I know it used to air all the time.
yeah, I mean, and you know what? There's I don't know if it's because of the film, but there's been a resurgence in reruns with the show. So I see it on all the time now. I can't get away from it. But yeah, there's some reruns, and for my research, I actually went and got the box set of the show. I mean, do you watch YouTube reruns?
I just did it on YouTube. I watched a lot of it, but I had watched quite a bit of it before, actually.
Yeah.
So, but I was
So you were.
I wanted to watch it in order because I'd only ever watched pieces,
Okay.
like episodes here and there. So watching in order was fun.
And when you found out that you were going to be in the film, how you mentioned watching some of the old episodes. I heard you guys watched old interviews as well.
Yeah, in your research you try and get as much information as possible, and now with things like YouTube, it's you know, at the tips of your fingers. So it was really easy to kind of get access to a lot of information. And yeah, I mean, it came down to watching interviews and behind the scenes footage, and I really enjoyed that because there was a lot of Mark and Mario goofing off behind the stage, and that was really cool.
Now, is it daunting to take on someone's real life?
Yeah, totally, because you know the person still exists,
Yeah.
and
They're gonna see this.
yeah, you know, they don't like it, man. That's the last thing you want. But it's tricky because yeah, you're playing a real life person, and then you're also playing a character that they
so it's
created.
almost two
and
roles.
And
exactly,
that's so important to people now.
and
that
to
they love.
and to the actor that you're
Well, yeah,
portraying,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So that's an even bigger thing that you I really got to bring it now, right? Because yeah, it's riding on you, man. It's all you
times.
now. Yeah, 2 times. Yeah, twice.
There has been some of the original stars. They're a little hesitant, to
Yeah,
put it nicely,
to say the
about the
least.
film.
Yeah.
What do you have to say to some of the people that are a little pessimistic about it?
Give it a shot. You got to watch and tune and find out, and I think people are going to be very pleasantly surprised by it.
Yeah.
And it's like I said, they're going to walk away, I think, feeling satisfied, and it's really a love letter to the show, the movie, and I think people are going to enjoy it and walk away feeling good about it.
And I don't want them to think that we're trying to recreate the show. It's about everything behind the scenes and clips being, like portrayed, and yeah, it is a love letter to the show.
It's really a love letter
it.
to the show, and that's what I think people are really going to enjoy it.
Now, obviously, we were looking at the picture before. You guys look very different here compared to how you look on the screen.
Yeah.
What was that transformation like to get into those clothes and get all the crazy hair?
Well, I had worked with Dylan before, and then when I found out that he was playing Zack, I walked into the room and all of a sudden I see this little blonde head, and I'm like, whoa, what happened? And now seeing him like this is weird because I got used to that.
He's the blonde, totally.
Yeah.
And you too, right? With the big curls, and you
yeah.
had 6 feet hair all the time, so that was crazy.
2 hours in hair every day.
And then the
to get
wardrobe, I
started.
mean, look at the crazy colors and
And
patterns.
the bows? Oh my god.
But you know what's cool is that this kind of stuff and this kind of style is coming back.
Yeah.
I feel like there's a real comeback for it. So I don't think people are going to be thrown off by it. If anything, I think they'll be like, you know what, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, because they had a little bit of a set sale afterwards, and I was like, I'll take this,
some stuff, man. We took some stuff.
and I
like,
wear it now
yeah.
because it's great.
Now, what kind of stuff can fans who grew up watching the show learn from this movie that maybe they didn't know before?
Well, we don't want to give too much away.
Tease, but
too
you
much
can,
Away, but
then.
tease, I mean, yeah, there was a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes. There was love triangles and friction between some of the castmates, and it was a lot of problems that the average teenager deals with, amplified by being in the spotlight.
Yeah.
So. I think they're going to learn some stuff that maybe they weren't supposed to know, but I'm not going to give too much away.
And the reality of things, I mean, this kind of stuff happens all the time, but because they're such iconic people, to them, to everybody else, it's just like, oh my gosh,
They're people too.
Yeah.
Like, that happened to them. That's crazy. Like, yeah.
Now, did you get to do the infamous freak out caffeine pill scene?
Maybe.
Because I just imagine watching that and then having to redo it yourself.
I know all the hand movements and every gesture and step by step of that scene now.
Yeah, the lip quiver and everything is great. Yeah.
Hands it's not placed that way. It's got to go this way on his back. It's like, oh, okay, got this.
Yeah, there's a few of those scenes in there
Yeah.
where we kind of, you know, there was some iconic stuff that we felt, you know, would be,
You have to
it had to
recreate.
be in there, right?
Well, I'm excited to see it. I watched the show growing up. I can't wait to see this. And going to be on Monday night.
Yeah.
Monday night on Lifetime.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
Watch it.